make sure YouTube is up and running as well. Let's see. Okay, looks like it is. All right, so I guess let's get right into it. So today on this account, I have so much to do. There's so much content to clear. There's a shit ton of crystals open. The main goal right now is just start working through at 9.2. All right, so I do think I would like to wait to get into crystal opening until a few people potentially get in here. But I don't know. Alright, hopefully that lighting's a little bit better. Not so whitewash. Alright, so to get started, let's go ahead. Let's see. We got 72 Empower Grace crystals. Got 15 Valiant crystals. 2 Nexus 7 stars. What's going on? Alright, let me just double check something. Alrighty, I don't know what was going on there, but it seems that we're working out fine. The chat was just being funky on YouTube. But we have 2 Nexus 7-star crystals. We have, I think, 2 Awakening gems as well, a bunch of Valiant crystals, a rank 1 to 2 gem. I believe that is all. And then we go over 2 shard crystals. We have an additional 8. So basically, we're trying to make sure we do this opening properly before we get into content clearing, purely for the fact that we would like to ideally, make sure that we have all of our options exhausted as of right now before going into, the big content, because I might have some champions that might solve some problems for us, after opening these crystals potentially, or it may change my decisions on the rank ups in the first place. I already have a few champions in mind. Okay, that would be crazy. I think that would have been a guaranteed ascended champion. That's fucking wild. Good to know the crystals they got a little something in them. Alright, at least we got a 6-star this time around. Mcoc. Not a new one, so it doesn't really matter to the collective, and I'm not going to use a 6-star champion, so it doesn't really matter too much, I'm not going to lie. That's going to troll roll us a few times with that, something tells me. We're going to spin this last one and probably pop the fight. Yep, nothing special. Oh, that's I didn't know I didn't have anti-venom. Alright. I don't even know who we ended up getting that last one. I think Mysterio. Okay, all dupes. Anti-venom I don't think helps our collectives because we have him as a 6-star, I believe. So nothing too special there, which we didn't obviously expect it to be. Oh, I forgot we have a Titan as well. Alright, let me just run through and make sure, because I want to make sure I'm opening these in an order that it makes sense. I guess we'll do the Valiant crystals up here first. This is a 5-7. Excuse me. Oh, there's a Nexus in here too. Okay, I believe this is our first version of High Evolutionary period. So this is a collective champ, I think. I could be wrong though. We're going to be spinning these out relatively quickly too, just because obviously, I mean there could be some fantastic reward here. But we're statistically primarily going to get 5 stars, and well, at this far in the account, they're not doing all that much. Alright, sorry, I decided to spin the hat around because I realized it was covered in shit on my face. Alrighty, let's see, let's see. 5-star after 5-star, man. We'll probably roll out these next 6 and then pop the last 5. Just don't have the patience for this. No troll rolls, just continue to get teased by the reel. Right, will I be able to make it another 5 before I say fuck it? Alright, that's a new 6-star Nightcrawler. I don't have him a 7-star either, so that's a collective. That's a collective boost. That's always nice. Alright, we're getting teased by that 7-star Nexus like crazy, man. Like crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much ISO that I'm gonna have to use up in this too after all these crystals. That's why I'm like not opening everything I can. I'm just opening the stuff that could potentially get us 7 stars. Everything else is just gonna be ISO. So that is the goal. Just stuff that can give us juicy rewards. Okay, Hulkling doesn't hurt. That 7-star Spider Ham would have been nice. I think I just got him duped, but it would have been sick. I think that was a max Sig crystal. I'm pretty sure my Hulkling's maxed out. Okay, we're really getting teased by that Nexus. Maybe we get lucky on this 5 pop. Covering the screen. Anything at all? No, honestly, we really didn't get too much from those. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little excited to open those, but I mean, it's just a bunch of shards. It's a max Sig crystals. It's something, right? Hey, what up, Ren? It's been a minute, my man. We're over on the main account today, looking to do some act clearing and some major rank ups. We have like 11 or 12 7-stars to open up on this account, plus a shit ton of grace crystals. So there's a lot to do today. Excited to get into this. I haven't opened anything crazy yet, nothing juicy. I was trying to wait for some people to get in here before we got the juicy shit rolling. So let's see. Is there anything else in this tab we have to open? Trying to avoid. So last time I was playing the game, Act 9.1 has released. So I already have that one explored. So today we're getting in at 9.2. Okay, I think that is that first time stream. Okay, maybe first time group on stream. I'm not even sure. But as soon as I finish this crystal opening, we'll be looking to get into 9.2. We'll probably have some big rank ups to do as well. So very exciting day for this account because we're going to take some major steps forward. Alright, so I am just going to pop this. Alright, we got a Cosmic. That's nice. There's a lot of big Cosmic champions. Alright, I think just to build suspense, I think there is a 7-star Awakening gem in here somewhere. Maybe I just have one. I thought I had 2 for some reason. Maybe it is just 1. Okay. Just wanting to verify. There's just so many fucking crystals in here, it's hard to keep track. See, we got a few people in here on YouTube. As of right now, we're just doing a big crystal opening before we get directly into 9.2. Okay, so I think we're going to save the 7-star Awakening gem for last. So I think what we'll do is we'll get into these Empower Grace crystals. We're gonna spin a few out, and we'll probably pop a few and spin a few. See what happens. Honestly, I could care less for gaining Moonstar, but it is what it is. I don't want to just pop through all 70 of these because they could have some really cool shit, and I like teasing myself with the reel, but I also don't have the patience to sit here and spin 70 crystals out. So let's pop 10 real quick. Blocking the screen. Ooh, okay. Nothing but a bunch of 7-stars. Okay. We'll take it though. We'll take it. We're gonna get closer to some 6. Alright, we're gonna get a shit ton of 7-star shards, so that might be able to push us further. Now, sadly, we don't have enough to be able to get a guarantee Ascended Champion, so we just gotta hope we get a little lucky. What Sig is he? Oh, he's max Sig level, I didn't realize. Okay, well that's nice. That's more Titan shards and super duper box shards as well, I believe, right? Alright, we're up to a full 7-star that we can open just from the shards we've gotten from this. Got a bunch of 7 stars from these. Oh my god, that's first time dupe on Spider Woman. I just took her up to rank 3. That's fucking insane. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's fucking awesome. I don't even know how important her sig ability is, but dude, that's fucking sweet, dude. I'm so happy with that. So fucking happy. That's, I mean, dude, oh my god. Oh, yo, we got 2 7 star. We got, holy shit, we got 3 7 stars out of that pop. Bullseye, Venom Duck's cool. I think that's a first time dupe. Jabari Panther might be first time dupe. I don't care for Gentle, but dude, that's fucking awesome. And we're gonna get the collectives ranked up as well too. That's fantastic, bro. That was a fantastic stack of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, that was nuts. And we're up to 2 more. Okoye and Jugs. I do have a Jugs already. Okoye would be pretty sick. Okay, no juice on this. Oh, okay, I was about to say. No juice on this one, but we got a shit ton more shards. Holy shit, dude, my heart's racing a little bit from that. That was crazy. Come on. Okay, okay. A bunch more 7-star shards, probably. Yep. I don't know how many super duper box shards we have either, but we're probably getting up there too. Alright, last pop of 10. Last pop of 10. Oh, Ascended Black Panthers. Civil War sick too. No, these crystals are fucking crazy, dude. Okay. Okay. Sadly, it seemed like a lot of our luck, happened in those initial few pops, but at the end of the day, we got some really, really huge shit in this. So let's scroll through all these fucking SIGs we got really quick. Already had max SIG on X-Force. First time dupe, I believe, on the Spider Woman, so that's fucking sick. Think first time dupe on Venom the Duck and pulling Bullseye. That's fantastic, dude. Fucking fantastic. Okay, so before going over to the opening the other crystals, let's see. I don't think I'm getting any. I didn't think I was getting any grace crystals, but just wanted to double check. Just wanted to double check. Okay, so we're 47 away from a guaranteed ascend. I was really hoping we'd get lucky with the ascension. At least snag somebody in there, but it is all right. It is all right. We got some bangers in there to say the least, so I'm not mad by any means. Okay, we got a Titan too. I think we're gonna open the Titan before we get the normal 7 stars, because honestly, there's only like 2 options out of here that I think are like I didn't look at the Titan pool before getting this, so I think we're looking for a Madeline Pryor dupe or a Ruby Tuesday, I guess. I'm not sure who else is even in this. By the looks of it, definitely seems like. Oh, Lizard's in here too. Lizard would be sick. Come on. Alright. I don't really care for Rhino. Don't really care much for Rhino. Lizard would have been sick, but I mean, it's a new 7-star. It's a new 7-star. I'm not gonna whine too much. Okay, so we have a holy fuck, man. This is the most 7 stars I've ever opened in a single sitting ever. Ever, dude. I'm telling you. This is crazy to me, dude. This is fucking crazy. You pulled Ruby? I think Ruby benefits from her awakened ability quite a bit, but I don't think it's required. Okay. Okay, Counterfari is that first time dupe? That might be sick. I will open the rank of. Oh no, I did open the rank of Jim already. Okay, that's first time awakening on him. That's fucking fantastic. I see we got a few open the rank up gem. You think are you talking about the awakening gem? That is first time dupe on the Count of Argus, so that's fucking fantastic. That's another bigger pull. Okay, we already have Warlock Ascended and Awakened, so that's just more SIGs. It's more SIGs. I do have the ability to take a Tech Champion straight to rank 4 today, and my Warlock is Ascended and only needs 1 more token to be able to rank Ascension 2. So it's really between him and Bastion today on who I want to take up to rank 4. I do think they'll both get ranked up eventually, it's just a matter of who goes first. Okay, can't say I care too much about the Venom. can't say I care too much about the Venom pool, but it's a first time dupe, so you can't really get mad at a first time dupe. Let me see your champs. Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. I'll pull out of this first. I'll pull out of this, we'll come back in then. Okay, Superior Iron Man, is that first time dupe as well? I'll take that, I think. Oh, when you're done? Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, no, that was some more situating, so there are more things on him. I'm not too mad. Alright, for those of you that are in the stream, today we're doing this massive crystal opening and then looking to get into Act 9.2. I took a long layoff from the game, so we have a couple chapters that I have the opportunity to get into. So we're gonna look to clear a lot of that today, as well as make some massive rank ups. Bishop, pretty happy with. I'm not super mad by any means. Like that's cool as fuck. If anything, some of this is gonna allow us to go further in the towers too, which is really really nice. Yo, no way. Yelena, she's a fucking badass but defender. I'm pretty sure she's dual threat option as well. So that's again another fucking banger. I don't know shit about her. That's all I know. I know she's a bitch on defense. So okay, Sasquatch, is that first time dude? I don't think so. I think I already have him awakened. No, that's for sure W pull, dude. For sure double pull. Super super happy with that. Alrighty. Alright, more things on the Superior Iron Man. At the end of the day, this is more collective, so I'm fine with it. Let's see. Come on. Spider Punk first time dupe, I believe. That's pretty sick too. I don't know how madly he needs his awakened ability, but that is a fucking banger to say the least too. We've honestly gotten super lucky on this opening so far, so I can't bitch. Bastion first time awakening would be huge. I do not care even remotely for Daredevil. Get that off my screen. What is up, OP King? Nice to see you hop into the stream. We are currently doing a massive crystal opening, followed by some rank ups, and then getting into 9.2. Cole? Oh my fucking god. No fucking way, dude. Alright, that's another banger, dude. That is a huge banger, I gotta say. Hell yes. Okay, okay. I wonder how close we are to being able to open this now. Where do you view the super duper box? I'm not sure. Okay, we're halfway to one of those. Which Hit Monkey would be sick. Immortal A Bomb. I already have Spiral Awakened. So I guess Corvus Glaive, Hit Monkey, or I Bomb would be the huge pull from that. Cole's a beast, you have Marine 3. No, Cole's sick, dude. Holy shit, okay, I see we got 5 viewers over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate you guys being here. We are looking to clear. We're doing a crystal opening as right now, and we have a bunch of revives and pots that are about to expire. So we decided to get in here and start making a big push to get to the end of Act 9 into Act 10. Obviously, we had to get Elder before Epilogue, I believe, but I'm not too fussed about it. Okay, now we got the last two craziest. The super dupe box is in the store. It's in this the store section. You scroll right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2 Nexuses. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think you give you quest guides at 9.3. 9.2 is really easy. Yeah, I heard the only one that's problematic could be 9.2.5. Okay, definitely Mole Man. Alright, not the craziest opening by any means. I think okay, that's not even first time dupe on the maker. But Mole Man's kinda cool. Honestly, I think we got a lot better champions out of the 7 stars that we did open. Out of just the base pool. Alright, no, I appreciate it, my man. I greatly appreciate it. If you're enjoying what you're seeing too, I'd greatly appreciate you guys dropping a subscription over on YouTube or a follow on over on Twitch. I am a Twitch affiliate over there, so just know, obviously, if you have the opportunity to watch me on Twitch, I greatly appreciate that even more, because at least then, if you're hanging out watching there, you are directly supporting me and allowing me to continue to reinvest. But If you're over here on YouTube, I appreciate the living shit out of you. Period. Okay. Let's go and open up this. Let's go and open this 7-star Awakening gem. Now, tech is the only one off the top of my head that I'm concerned with. But let's see. Chapter 9 is easy in general. Okay, we got the Tech Awakening gem. Okay, okay. Okay, that I don't think that changes anything, right? Like, this might reinforce this. Let me double check this really quick. What is her sig ability? When a personal buff is consumed or nullified, 33% chance to get an identical Fury passive. Okay, so that's very nice. And then intercepting automatically grants, or has a 30% chance to grant extra Fury, so that's huge. And then while dodging back in the final hit of the opponent's special attack, she has a 100% chance to evade if you fuck up. Okay, so that's nice. It's just a nice little safeguard to say the least. We're very, very close to being able to take her up to rank 4 as well. So she likely will be going very, very soon. Okay, so we have a lot of rank ups to be doing. You already liked and subscribed? No, no, of course, my man. OP King, I appreciate you being here in the first place. You do not have to do all that. I'm just thankful for you to be here, so I do appreciate you. Beggars can't be choosers. You're here hanging out with me in the first place, so that is already a huge win. I'm very thankful for that. Okay, getting into 7 stars because you guys don't care to see anything else. We have Chalith, which okay, you want to see text? Okay, let's pop over to text really quick. Okay, so got Jack. Fantastic option to be able to counter onslaught. Ascended Warlock that is duped as well. And I need one more token to ascend him to Ascension 2. So that's huge. That's huge. Okay. With that being said, I think the only 2 tech options that I'm even considering is Warlock or Bastion. I know Jack is great, but I don't need him above rank 3. So the only concern is who is going to rank 4 today. Also, I do want to look at Bastion's Awakening ability to see if it's important. Bastion, you think as well? Yeah, no, he had his sig, him having high sig is more damage. So we're rocking with it. We're rocking with it. Now we're gonna watch. We're gonna pull him back to back twice. You have him at rank 4. He's great. No, that's fucking awesome, man. I think we're gonna take him relatively high sig as well too. I don't think we're gonna dump everything into him right now, but there we go. All right, so he is looks like what, sig 100? Is that what it was? We'll probably pour some more into the future as well, but that is a good start. Honestly, just the fact that we got the Awakening gem kind of made the decision for us. All right, let me just make sure I have no basic ISO in the stash. Sell all this shit because I think we only have like 30 million gold, so I have to be very mindful. Oh no, you're good. You're good, my man. I'm going to rank this guy up then. It's going to be our second rank 4 champion on this account. Second rank 4 on this account is huge. Let's get this guy taken up right now. I'm not worried about being too efficient with the ISO, but I do want to. Come on. Thank you. I wonder how much gold this will take. Let's see. Let me just check. We're at 26 mil basically. I'd be surprised if we're north of 20 by the time we finish this rank up, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this is eating up gold quick. Quick, man. Holy shit. I know this is like end game, but holy fuck. I knew it was gonna be a lot of gold, but I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking much. Alrighty, let's see. 1.4 just to get him to rank 4. And I don't think he's going to end up being our top champion, but I do think he's going to be relatively close. I don't know what sig ability my Chalith is at. Alright, that is 455 champion. That's fucking sick, dude. That is fucking sick. Okay, and we got a collective rank up. Oh, we get 10 more Empowered Grace Crystals. I think we're gonna have to crack those up as well. You just got ascended? We're going in Act 9.2 as soon as I finish up a couple rank ups. Um, let's go and... Oh, I thought it was saying I got 10 more. Oh, damn. I was tripping. Oh, 10 was the rank that I got that. Okay, okay. I got you. Um, Let me see. What other champion should we be taking up right now? I wonder how... Did that bump my prestige at all? Yeah, it did. It did bump the prestige a good bit. Okay. Let's see. I do think we have more opportunities to rank up some champions. Let's go class by class really quick and just take a quick gander. Okay, so nobody in science. I do know at some point Spider-Punk, Photon have to go up, but as of right now, it only shows you the thing you got for the current rank, not the next rank. Yeah, I got a little excited. I thought we got another 10 pops, so it was gonna get us closer to being able to open, more. All right, so skill class, we got Yelena and Bullseye, so those are both defense options. I think they're both valuable on attack or offense in general as well. But the next rank up is hands down going to be this Baron Zemo. Since I have Luke who? Oh, are you about to say Luminatrix? Or Lumitrix? You know what? We can rank up we can rank up Baron Zemo right now, I think. Let me, uh, let me pop some of these. No, that's tier 5. Where's tier 6? I wish this shit would all be in order. Since you got Luma Awakening, he's crazy option for next rank 4. I think I'm going to take Baron Zemo up instead. I do think Baron Zemo is the way to go there. Alright, we're getting close. We're about halfway there. We just need to get a little lucky. He's pain in the ass on defense. I'd imagine I've heard some big... Oh, what? Am I opening tier... I'm opening tier 5 right now. What am I doing? Yeah, well, it's the fact that I have him ascended as well, and then he's also going to be really good for the Karina challenges as well. Come on, don't tell me, man. I'm getting edged. Okay, let's see. Is there any currency that we can purchase? Oh yeah, for sure. Essentia. Essentia store. We'll go over there really quick and we'll buy a little bit of, just a little bit of the selector. We'll buy half the skill. Do we need 6 of them? Is that what it was, or do we need 5? Okay, no, we're good to go. Let's rank him up right now. Dude, I don't blame you at all. I wish I had the opportunity to get Baron. I do. I really, really like Baron Zemo though. He's super sick, man. Super, super sick. And he's gonna be really, really good for the Everest content, as I said as well too. For the Karinas to be able to help get Elder. So that's part of the big thing that's causing me to pick him. Is he will help me get the next progression skill. Alrighty, that's another fucking sick rank up. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for rank ups, I want to say. I don't think we have the resources to really take anybody else up unless we're just talking about like a rank 1, rank 2 option. Let's just take a quick glance again. Alright, let's see. Mutant. Oh, fuck. Who am I kidding? The next live, I don't necessarily have the schedule. It's just when I have available. So it's very hard to say, my man. But I'll probably be alive for a few. Should you awaken Ruby and figure up? I would absolutely say so. I would just confirm what her awaken ability does. Anyways, I do not have a specific schedule for streams. So I guess the best thing I can say is turn notifications on for the channel. That way, you hopefully don't miss our next live stream. All right, so we were taking up Domino previously, but I think we ended up taking up Jean Grey in place. She's a bad motherfucker, and we have some big um, mutant quests that we're gonna use. So she's gonna be very, very helpful in some of these quests as well that we're about to be doing here in a moment. Try to tune up next time, definitely. All right, no, I greatly appreciate you being here in the first place, man. So it's of no concern. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you on the next stream, boss. Um, I do think we're gonna hold off on cosmics because I have enough great cosmic options for now. I know Null's in the running probably. I guess Null and Cole are probably the highest options as of right now. Tech, we're pretty much good to go there, and Mystic, I think we're also pretty happy with where we're at there. Okay, so gotta see. I'm curious. We're at 5.2 mil. Oh, excuse me. Jean is the best option in your whole account. She's absolutely beautiful. She's first rank 4. No, I'm super, super happy that we got her too, man. It was a huge pull. Let me just take a quick glance in here as well, too. Oh, so we can awaken you. Oh, ooh, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. All right, let's make sure we get a relic on this guy. I don't know what relic we should be using. Do you have any idea on the relics? I don't feel like sitting here and taking a full look through all of them. You have an awakening gem for Spider Who? All right, let me see if I can look up. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I have one of the. I got the awakening gem for the web of corruption. If that's what you're referring to. I don't know if I'm going to use it on yet, though. I have not decided. I think that's pretty much it for resources I want to use right now. I can take a cosmic up to rank 2 right now, but I don't think I need to. My cosmics are pretty stout already. So I think it's about time. I think it's about time to continue pushing in. We can boost up is a nice thing too, because I have a shit ton of boost. So let me just make sure that my relics have or my champions have relics on them. All right, let's see what we got for Bastion. Let's go tech option really quick. Alrighty. Sentinel? Is Sentinel the way to go? Sentinel relic is best? Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and check that out really quick. Because I think my Sentinel's just on my Sentinel. Alright, we tossed them on. Let's see. I know my Jean Grey. Okay, she does have a relic on her. Is that the best relic we have? I don't have a shit ton. It's kind of the problem as well, too, to be honest. So I think we're just gonna rock with it. It's alright. I'll keep that page up though, so we can reference it as well, just in case, But all right, I'll see you, OP. Thank you, man, for stopping by. Like I said, I hope to see you in the next one, man. Mag's the best for Gene. You want to say? Well, I'll look into it later if we need to, but as of right now, let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so Alpha Path with Code Boss, use chance to gain prowess, Bishop and Storm of the Goats, Duster Gambit. Okay, fights can get long otherwise, keep protection down. So, okay, so we need strikers on our champions. Seems to be the case. Seems to be the case. Anybody that builds prowess. So, boom, prowess. I guess Magneto's an option as well. But hopefully, I do have my rank 1 dust. I don't really want to use... I don't know if Magneto's the way to go. I think we can get away with using them as is. Alright, we want to make sure they all have strikers on them, though. So I'm not sure... No, not armor. I guess we'll just throw the Gambit one on them, right? Yeah, let's do that. Peace OP. I'm missing something. I know Storm's probably another fantastic option as well. Let's get a relic on her as well too. Again, I don't really have many, so I think we're just gonna kind of throw one on and get into it. Alright, and then as for the option, who's the boss? For Toad, don't bring in Warlock because you'll take burst damage. I use Jacking, worked well. Bit of a longer fight, but worked simple. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring Bastion in, and then we'll probably bring Jack as well, and we'll swap him in and place one of these other champions. Ah, Maze! Ah, I'm so happy to see you, boss. So happy to see you. That's the best name I was looking for. All right, so we got 4 viewers over on Twitch as well. So thank you guys all for hopping in. We are currently getting 9.2. We just had a crazy opening, ranked up a bunch of crazy champs. We just took our Bastion up to rank 4. That is our second rank 4 champion in the game. And then we also did rank up a few other champions. Baron Zemo ascended to rank 3, and then Jean Grey to rank 2. But we got a fuck ton of more 7 stars, so very, very happy. It's going fantastic, man. I cannot deny. Today we're just looking to get into Act 9 and just keep pushing on because I have not touched Act 9.2, so we're looking to see if we can get through first clear. I'm gonna double check and read the path. Also, Maze, if you don't know, the drops are working on the channel now. I don't know if you got them yesterday. Yep, I was about to say the drops do work. I'm assuming it was the tag that we were missing the other day that was preventing us. Like the tag wasn't there previously to starting the stream, so I think that's what the problem was. Okay, so let's see. 14 seconds is a protection passive, reducing all damage by 20%. That's not awful, honestly. 20% is not that big a deal. But we get 50% base attack when the protection is down, so that's huge. You just got one from the last one from your stream, so of course, man. Thank you for hopping in. I'm happy you're here. Each time the defender receives a stun debuff, they reduce the attacker's stun. Okay, so basically limber, unless prowess is active. Defenders under the stop effect become stun immune. All right. So prowess is basically the name of the game. And then 7 stars attacker increase as well. And then, all right, the spirit gain's gonna be huge too. All right, let's boost up. Let's boost up. Oh, fuck yeah, appreciate it, boss. What's up, Ren? What's up, Ren? Happy to see you over here, man. Alrighty, fuck yeah. Let me just drop you a follow just so I remember. There you go. Alrighty, man. Alrighty. Alright, let's get into it, man. We will throw on a... We got 4 of these extras, so we'll get into it. Hey, the team's reunited, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Damn, we got 5 viewers on YouTube, 3 on Twitch. I gotta say thank you guys for being here. Thank you so very much. I wonder, do we have any mutant boosts as well? Because I know that'll probably help us out big time as well. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hey, Maze, you the man. Gifted a fucking tier 1 sub over to our man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Maze. There you go. Now you're officially a part of the subs. So that's fucking sick. Hell yeah. You a G, man. You a G. Fuck yeah. All the more reason to hang out over here on Twitch now. Get all the cool shit. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get right into it. Let me just read this really quick, just to make sure. Keep protection down. Wait until 5 build up, throw a striker to take it down, and prowess for big damage. Okay. So I think we're gonna get into the fight and just kind of see what happens. We're just gonna see how she ends up going. Alright, I don't even remember how to play Dust, and she's also an incredibly low rank. Maze is the motherfucking man, dude. There's no doubts about that. So I think we need 42 sand, if I remember correctly. Heavy attack, SP2. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with... Ooh, not a great start, yikes. We're gonna have to deal with the unstoppable bit, because we're not gonna get our prowess until we get to those 42. So, just trying to be mindful until... Whoa! Shook off. I was gonna put this to 3. Alright. Oh, I forgot to use the striker beforehand, but that's okay. Alright. Get some big damage here. Not bad, not great either. I expected more, to be honest. Oh, I tried to get a little cheeky with it, but it's okay. Alright, Sandstorm. Looks like it's going down, so we're gonna have to re-ramp. We'll throw an SP2. I played this wrong, so I know this isn't perfect by any means. So now we're gonna build back up to an SP2 and use a striker for heavy attack and striker. And then hopefully this works out a little better. I think this fight will go a lot faster from that point forward. I just kind of fucked up the play. But that's kind of part of figuring this content again, you know? Let's go ahead and bait this special one. So we'll use striker, heavy attack. Oh, was I supposed to get a 5 prowess before? I think so. I think we were supposed to get the 5 prowess before throwing it. Yep, that's what it is. Alright, so I just want to see what this does. We'll probably restart really quick. Yeah, that's what we fucked up. Okay, I understand this. I understand this node now better. Okay, let's just restart this all together. Okay, so the goal is... Alright, so with playing Dust, we are looking to build up to the 42 plus sand. Okay, after we do that, we're looking to throw a heavy attack, build up 5 prowess, and then throw the SP2. And that's where we'll get the big damage. So we just need to make sure 5 prowess, striker, special. Okay, now I get it. Alright, we'll preferably take this SP1 in the block, evade part of the hits just to try avoiding some of that chip's damage, but I'm not worried about dexing the entire thing, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Okay. Come on. Okay, protection is gone. Big SP2. Alright, not bad. Oh, this is gonna push the SP. Oh, it fucked that up. Damn it, dude. Alright, honestly, that damage wasn't that bad, so we're just gonna eat it. It's okay. Alright, now we restart the ramp again. Alright, yeah, I was kind of surprised. I expected these fights to go down a lot faster. It doesn't help we're literally using a rank 1. And does Jean Grey have access to prowess at all? Like an actual prowess buff? I'm not sure. Alright, we're nearly ramped again. This next special hopefully should end it. Alright, we should have punished that heavy. Ooh. Man, I'm fucking this up. Yo, I'm sorry, people. I'm playing like shit. I refuse to lose this much health in the first fight. I don't know if it's just you, but all the particle effects on my phone, or all the particle effects from champs like stuff, be fucking dropping my frames so bad. Alrighty. Let's get our shit together and get this shit rolling. We know the game plan. We just have to execute it. I did do a crystal opening. You did miss that portion. I did a crystal opening before. Ooh, she's unstoppable. I did the crystal opening before getting into the content, in case I had any special rank ups to make before getting into it. But you can always check back on the rerun to see what you missed, because we did get some bangers. Bangers, I'm telling you. Heavy attack real quick. Striker. Oh. Not in the right order, but we had to... I didn't want to push with that SP3, so we still got the good damage. Alright, let's bait this. Alright, another big SP2. There we go. One more. Be done. Come on. There we go. See, that was it. That was it. Anyone good? Yeah, dude, I got... So I ended up getting a Tech Awakening gem to be able to awaken Bastion. I got Bullseye, I got Bullseye, I got Spider-Gwen, or sorry, not Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, first time awakening. I got Call Obsidian. Honestly, dude, I got Yelena, Bullseye, dude, I got hella crazy champs, honestly, dude. It was an insane opening. Insane opening. I'll pop over the Champions tab real quick just so you can see a little bit. Alrighty, Bastion, rank 4, second rank 4. We awaken Spider-Woman. We first time awakening on Count Nefaria. We got a bunch of SIGs on Superior Iron Man, not that we need them. We got the Maker, more SIGs on him as well. I'm forgetting Yelena. Bullseye should be around here somewhere as well too. Yep, there's Bullseye. Bishop, Call Obsidian, Mole Man. Honestly, we got a lot of bangers, man. I'm fucking super happy with that opening, to say the least. It went really, really well. Big pulls, yeah, those crystals are sick, man. Honestly, we got insanely lucky across the board. Alright. Does she actually have a prowess, is the problem. I don't think she actually has prowess. Which means if she don't have prowess buff, I mean, there's not really any point of bringing Jean Grey, which kind of sucks. That does kind of sucks. Okay, well, with that being said, I guess we'll use Dust again. She was our best option. I mean, we basically had to throw 3 SP2s back to back to back, and the fight was over. I think the Sandman will be even easier, especially because he's going to put on some willpower debuffs, and we'll heal up. So we should be able to be topped out by the end of this fight. Alrighty. And we really don't have to worry about him too much, honestly. He's a super easy champion to fight, honestly, significantly easier than than Elsa, in my opinion. Alright, let's see if we can get a... Let's bait this heavy out really quick. Or bait this SP1. Whew. Okay, we're gonna get pushed through the wall a little bit, but we'll parry heavy. Alright, we'll go striker, and then SP2. Oh, we didn't have the amount of prowess we would have wanted. So, not nearly as big of an SP2 as it could have been. That's on me. Although, still no protections up, we got the prowess now. Come on. Well, they got one protection up. It's okay, it's okay. This is gonna be a longer fight. Did I misplay the rotation? What did I do? I thought we did things right there. I don't know what happened. Alright, now he's in this oh shit, I got it. Alright, I had to throw that just so I wouldn't get snagged, but that was not ideal. Not exactly how we want to play this, to say the least. But sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. Alright, we're gonna throw this just to throw some power off. Her SP2 goes for big damage, but she needs high sig. Maybe I could have used my 6-star then, because I think my 6-star is rank 4, and they're awakened. Maybe I misplayed it who I picked. That's what it is. Alright, come on. Okay. Just trying to use the striker. Don't have the 5 prowesses, but we got some up at least. Okay, hopefully this one's a little bigger. Damn, dude, am I playing this wrong, or am I just not getting lucky with the crits? Yeah, willpower sick, dude. That's a nice thing. Sandman's a super easy fight, especially with willpower. Alright, the big thing we gotta be worried about here is we don't want to get caught by a heavy attack route. So... Fuck, man. Okay, I don't know. What, does it, hitting him with a special attack, does that disrupt that phase that he throws up? I'm not sure. Ooh, man, I just got hit by a Sandman SP1. That might be some of the most embarrassing shit I've ever happened to me. Alright, back the fuck up. We're not in a good spot. Back the fuck up. Damn it, dude. We're stuck against the wall, man. He's unstoppable. Dude, who knew this fucking Sandman fight would be such a pain in the ass? Thought it was gonna be easier. Unstoppable because we don't have any power. Maybe, you know what? I think we're gonna try the next fight with fucking... I think we're gonna... Hey, you know what? I got ballsy there. Dude, I'm like completely lost control of this fight. Like I gotta get some fucking distance. I missed the rotation to do damage. Fuck, man. I'm just pinned, bro. Entirely pinned. Come on, give me some big damage. Not great, once again, dude. I know I'm not playing retain as it's supposed to, but I'm kind of pinned on what I can do here. I'm basically just trying to make sure that once I'm in this phase that I'm, you know, doing my best to, you know, keep myself from dying. Okay, I see how we get him out of there now. What? What the fuck was that? Man, not ideal. And then the fucking parry's super short. I threw that SP2 just to hopefully get some more distance, but we're about to get smoked by this SP2 against the wall. He's gonna go unstoppable, and we're just gonna have to throw specials to keep ourselves alive. Man, this fight is getting ridiculously long. Okay, I mean, you guys see what's going on. I'm literally just trying to keep myself from eating heavies and shit to the face. Dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. Who knew fucking Sandman would be such a pain in the ass? Oh, here he goes unstoppable again. Alright, dude, fuck this fight. Would you back the fuck up? Oh my god, this is just pissing me off. Fucking back up, man. Back the fuck up. I can't get my rotation going because this guy's fucking nailing me in the wall. He's gonna go unstoppable again. Okay, whoever told me Dust was the best option is a fucking liar. God damn. I'm gonna try using Storm Pyramid X after this. I think she might do better in this. We're gonna have to use the strike. God. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna miss out on my damage phase again because of his fucking unstoppable. Fuck off, yo. And instead of getting damage in, here we are having to block the fucking special because I can't time things the way that I need to. Now we're out of the ramp and we're back into the fucking, back in the trenches again. Holy shit, dude. I didn't think she would be such a pain in the ass. Ooh. Fuck, dude. Survive this fight, please. That willpower is doing some heavy lifting right now. Some real heavy lifting. Oh, don't kill me. Damn it, dude. Fuck. That was so annoying. I knew it wasn't gonna, like, I thought fucking Dust was supposed to be a good option for this path, dude. That was an awful fight. She got through the Elsa Bloodstone super well, but god, this was so annoying. What do you know? Unstoppable phase. Love to see it. Not gonna get to my damage bites either, and he's gonna go unstoppable again. Yo, what the fuck is this fight, dude? Doesn't even matter what we do here, because we're just not gonna... It's not gonna work out the way we want it to. Not getting even lucky on the prowesses either. Like, I can't be aggressive enough to get enough prowesses to make this fight go the way I need it to. Rework Sandy's insane, but the nodes won't help. Yeah, no, this is just ridiculous, dude. This is, dude. Oh. Bro. Why am I fighting a mini boss? Dude, why is the striker button not working? What the fuck, man? Why am I fighting a mini boss in the second fight of this fucking path? Like, yo. And then my dumbass goes in on a fucking... At least it's fucking over. Jesus Christ. Yo, I promise I'm fucking... I'm better at this game than this. This is just ridiculous. At least it's over. Yeah, no, this path is ridiculous, dude. This is fucking awful. Alright, I mean, schedule Scarlet Witch. This is not going to be a fun fucking fight either. With all these damn unstoppables and shit. Same thing, Gambit's not going to have, like, he's not going to be ready. He's not going to have prowess active. We have to fucking, you know, throw those when we're ready to use the special attack. Gonna block this just so I can build up the prowesses, or the charges for when I am ready to throw the prowesses. Alright, let's bait this. Alright, then we'll parry heavy here. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was much better. Who told you to take this path? This is the easy path I've seen on MCOC news page, on fucking the Kabam forums and such. I'm assuming the Sandman buff took place potentially after people released this content. And yeah, I don't know, man. I've gotten fucking demolished, to say the least. Okay, Gambit did work really well. Although I do want to give Storm another try again. Hopefully this goes a little bit better this time around. Alright, let's see. We haven't gotten super lucky on the prowesses at all. Woo! Unstoppable dummy. Alright, now he's gonna go unstoppable from his SP2 and we're gonna take a shit ton of chip damage. Maybe pay attention to the power of power better. Just throw in that just to prevent him taking up so much space. Fuck this. Alright, Gambit by far seems to be the best option that we have on here, so I think we're just going to run the rest of the path with him. Alright, we already got all 10 charges up. Now it's just going to be about getting the SP2 and getting the opportunity to throw a heavy. This is a very annoying path. Gambit still got SP1 cheese. You probably could take advantage of it in this fight, but honestly, I don't think I need to. Alright, we're going to bait this, punish the heavy, and then straight to SP2. Okay, fuck yeah. SP1. Okay, no, Gambit's the way to go. This is super easy with Gambit. At least we haven't used any items yet. That's the nice part. At least I found a way to make this work. Gambit's definitely the best champ. And he's a rank 1 6-star or rank 1 7-star as well. I don't even know why the fuck I was using. Everybody made it sound like dust and fucking, like, even MCOC noob used dust on his path. But dude, that was awful. Yeah, Gambit's buff definitely made him significantly better. I'm never gonna rank him, but at least I can take advantage of him for content like this. Alright. Force him into the disorient. Go boom. And then SP1. Or SP2, I mean. Oh, no crit. Fuck you. Here you go, one more time. Okay. It's alright. We'll just have to go one more cycle. No big deal. You know, these Hulks usually have some pretty chunky health, so not a big deal. Alright, we gotta watch this unstoppable. Alright, now we just gotta build the SP2 very quickly. And this SP2, even if it doesn't crit, should take care of him. Willpower healing as well is always nice. Oh, we should wait for that weakness debuff to expire as well. Yo, I hit that striker button. That's bullshit. That's not the first time this happened in this game. Some horseshit, man. This dude, I'm hitting the striker button. My thumb is like literally sitting directly over top of it as we speak. So I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but something's not registering. Alright, let's see if we can get him to throw the SP2 again, so we can get some of that willpower on the Saurian. Oh, I thought I parried. The Saurian fucked me. Alright, or we're not going to get any heal, we're just going to take continued hit damage. Because my ability accuracy is so low. Alright, not ideal, but we're going to throw it. There we go. Okay, that was sloppy, but we got it done. Very, very sloppy, but we got it done. Alrighty. Moleman, Gambit's got you. Oh, sounds like it's storming outside. Oh, why'd I throw that? That literally made no sense. Why'd I throw my heavy already, bro? What am I? Who's playing? Because it's not me. I know it was going to get eaten a good amount, but okay. Honestly, even though there's only one protection on, so honestly, we still got a good amount. So honestly, the only reason you're seeing me eat those block hits is purely because I'm just trying to get these charges back up as fast as possible. Because we already have the striker and SP2 available again. So this is not something I would typically do. Alright, now we just gotta wait out this unstoppable. Heavy. Biff the striker. Ooh, biff the SP2. Love to see it. Biff the entire rotation. You know, just keep them on their feet. Fuck it all up so they don't know what's coming. You know, so you have to spend another 5 minutes in the fight setting it up again. Oh. Hit into Moleman's block. Make him go unstoppable so he combos you in the face. Make it so that you probably can't take many more block hits. Oh my lord. I'm sorry for the gameplay you guys are witnessing. This is awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. But good thing we have a shit ton of items expiring, so it's not that big a deal. Oh man, that's the beautiful thing about you guys seeing it live, is you get to see all the fuck-ups. You know, as if I haven't played some of these fights literally perfectly, and then completely biffed the shit out of the rest. Alright, let's get some of these charges up. Alright, we're at 9 is probably enough still. If we have the opportunity, we'll take it, but we're not going to force it. Alright, waiting out this unstoppable. Parry heavy striker. I need to stop getting so damn fancy and trying to intercept everything. As you can see, that's literally what I've been doing, and it's probably cost me multiple fights or multiple rotations, just because I'm trying to be too extra with the intercept with the striker and specials. And then it's like, sometimes I'll go to intercept and I'll miss the button, and then I'll just take a combo to the face. It's not exactly ideal. Alright, we are taking the Toad boss. Let me read the notes actually before I select that. Okay, don't remove buff or passive. Alright, so a shit ton of... Okay, so don't use Warlock, but we got Bastion, and we'll pull in Jack as well, I think. I guess Guardian's probably another good option as well, too, to be honest. I don't know if, obviously either of them are not immune to poison. I don't think, right? Jack's not immune to poison, right? I don't think so. Okay, Guardian or Jack? I think we're going to bring Guardian. And I only say Guardian because, worst case, if I fuck up, he's got damage. Okay, we're gonna try Bastion first. I've never played this guy. I just know we're looking for over 20 charges SP2. Oh, great way to start. Okay, we got enough charges. Okay. Not bad. Nothing crazy. But the Furies are a lot bigger now. Be doing a shit ton more basic attack damage as well. I'm sure this isn't the fight Bastion shines on either, to be honest, but... Oh, yo, how the fuck did we just get hit by that heavy? It's a little embarrassing. 24k mediums ain't bad. Okay, I don't know what's failing. It keeps causing us to eat so much damage. I know it's something about the ability failing, but I don't know what abilities are failing that's causing me to get fucked up. Worst case, if we gotta revive, we gotta revive. Isn't the power rate like super low or something? Is it just the fact that I'm not getting lucky with crits? Because this special 2 is doing practically nothing. I think I might be playing him wrong. I thought it was just 2 charges special 2. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's try throwing a special 1 and see what happens. Oh yeah, that was the way to go. Oh, I ate that one, but it's okay. We should be able to solo this anyways. So SP2 is to get the Furies, then SP1, huh? Is that the deal? Yeah, I think that's the deal. The Furies seem to have a really long uptime as well. So, it's not bad. Alright, this should be the special that finishes it. Okay, fuck yeah. SP2 heavy, SP1. Okay, I got it. Got you. I don't know. I didn't know the rotation at all, so I was just kind of free balling it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched a Metal Sonic Man or Metal Sonic Dude video the other day on him, but I was like half-ass paying attention to it because I was streaming at the same time. Okay, let's see. Agent Venom Path, Mutant Heavy Hitters again are the goats. Heavy attack, put armor break on the opponent. Watch out for bleeds on basics. Colossus and Sinister will wreck this path. Cassie boss is pretty much just normal. Bring a skill champ that counters evade. Watch out for cleanse. Heavy into SP. Oh, so parry heavy SP2 into SP1. Got you. Got you. Okay, let's read this real quick. 90%. Okay, so bleed immune. I guess it doesn't have to be bleed immune. You got 90% resistance. Yep, I got you now. I understand what you're talking about. Okoye for I Hulk Path. Let me see. Um, yeah, who's it actually? Oh, it's telling me to take Cassie. So I need a skill evade counter. We'll replace Bastion on this team, and then we'll probably pull in Baron Zemo as well when we get to the boss node. Okoye counters evade nicely. I do not have Okoye, so we're gonna have to run without her. We can use Kate Bishop's Cold Snap to avoid the fucking evades. Pretty much the same team as last. Seems like just another. If anything, I think this one will be easier than the previous. Oh, I wish we had her awaken because it would give us a passive stun. Not that we need the stun so much, but let's see how we can get in here with. It's shitty because we kind of need to throw heavies, so hopefully we can just bait heavies a lot and be able to respond. Oh, he's gonna shake the. Tenacity. He's gonna shake all my fucking neuroshocks off as well. Okay, not the ideal situation. Took a lot of bleed damage. Did I read the note wrong? I thought we had 90% bleed. Yeah, we do. Okay, who do I got for Misty or for Mutant Champions? What am I fucking this up with? Man, I really don't have many bleed immune champs in general on mutants, so it is pretty much just gonna be Dust, I think. She did slay, but we can't be afford to eat all that bleed damage. I think we might just have to use Dust. Maybe we'll just try using Jean for some of the more annoying fights. Use special cleanse bleed when using mutant for massive fury. Yeah, I did see that, so that's good to know. I was just hoping that the 90% resistance would allow us to get away with using not a bleed immune champion. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, seems like we don't really want to use Dust either. not gonna gain the Furies, right? Okay, now we're getting Furies now. I don't know why we weren't before. We're just gonna eat this to the block. We'll have willpower, we'll heal up. Heavy counter. We'll do Sandstorm, and then throw SP2 again. Damn, dude, we got like practically no damage. Eat the SP2, heal 100% from it again. Bait SP2. Definitely does seem like Dust is a great option for this path. I'm just not sure what the interaction was. Because my first special, I'll read that in a second, King. My first special, he did not throw, or she didn't get the Furies. I think it was the second one. If immune champ is immune, or cleans a bleed, they gain a Fury using his special's immune classes. Nope, yeah, I definitely, I understand, I get why, but I was trying to build an SP2 with Jean Grey, but if I do play her, I might just have to throw SP1s to keep the bleeds off. Because 50% is just too much. It's like you got 90% bleed resistance, right? And then they put an enhanced bleed that does 80% potency, like that's kind of annoying. I know they want you to use a bleed immune champion, but come on. Let's just give Jean Grey a chance again and try to just use SP1s maybe this time around. No, yeah, it's totally fine not using Jean. I just wanted an excuse to use Jean. Honestly. Okay. We might just use SP1s over. But we hopefully can make it to another SP1 before this bleed kills us. And then we're gonna get killed by the bleed from throwing this special one. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. I just wanted to use her, but like this bleed resistance is just not enough. 3 champs for the path and 2. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Is I'm gonna end up pulling in Baron Zemo in the boss. So I mean, Dust is gonna end up having to solo this path. I was just trying to have some fun with the opportunity to use other champions. Definitely entirely unnecessary though. Should just be using Dust. Animation for babies, SP1 for Kushala, much easier to evade. Okay, intercepts must help too. Maybe it was just RNG that I avoided so much damage. The first must have been RNG. Alright, yeah, this fight's over. Alright, Dust it is. Dust it is. Hey, I appreciate it, boss. Appreciate it. I would just kind of be fucking... I want to use who I want to use, you know what I mean? I know, obviously, no select this doesn't really give you much opportunity. But when it's like an immunity-based path, it's kind of annoying. Because if you're gonna make it like based off a class path, then like design it in a way that we have the opportunity to use, you know, champions, man. You know? Like I wanna play Jean Grey. I guess, you know, they're probably trying to get you away from using meta champs, right? I guess is one way to think about it. But come on, maybe I want to use meta champs. Alright, let's go one more SP2, hopefully in the fight before the sandstorm ends. Okay, damn near. Should be able to finish it though. Here we go. Good stuff. Good shit. Alrighty, alrighty. Quake's gonna be a little annoying, I'm sure. Oh, aura boost fell off. Just because I was taking so damn. I could use the graders, but I want to save those for the Everest type content, to be honest. And I want to make sure we're using the stuff in the overflow as well. It doesn't help. I am literally using rank 1 7 stars. Like, Dust is a rank 1 7 star. This is not the most ideal champion selection. We're definitely punching up a good bit, which is nothing wrong with punching up. But, you know, I probably should have taken rank 2 to make this a little bit faster. See, like, look at this RNG. We're 20 hits in, and we just got our first Fury. It's kind of wild. Alright, we'll throw heavy attack. Intercept with SP2. Power efficiency's coming up. Alright, straight with another SP2. Hopefully this finishes it. Damn near. Alright, fuck yeah. We're cooking now. We're cooking now, boys. I would like to get the entirety of Act 9.2 done during this live stream, so we'll see how she goes. I will say, Dust is carrying hard. This is probably going to be the most fun fight on this path, I'd imagine. But, hopefully, I mean, the bleed immunity will go a long way. Depending on taking a lot of damage next turn, so that is nice. And ideally, obviously, we're pushing SP2 instead. It's annoying to kill this motherfucker twice. Throw that for me, you dick. Thank you. I want another SP2. Then we're gonna have to throw another SP2. Another. Because this guy's gonna come back to life. So let him throw this before he goes unblockable, and not that it matters. This is SP1 that's really fucking annoying. You're not managing his charge as well. Nice thing is he does primarily kill himself. Lock this. Go in. Oh, he's stunning me. Fuck. Don't throw that fucking special one on me. I fucking missed my fucking... Quit playing like shit. Alright, this should end it though. You just bring a counter to the no. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, man. I get it. I wanted to play the champions I wanted to. Hopefully we have the opportunity to use Jean Grey in something. I just wanted to use her because I ranked her up. Alright, so we'll bring Baron in. I guess his Disorient is really the only counter. You know, so... His Disorient is really the only counter. Alright, let's go Cold Snap. Let's see, what's... Cleanse passive. Unsteady buff, okay. We don't want to do the glance. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I can solo this. Just a matter of if we can get... Oh, I love the power sting on the first combo. we're gonna have to sit here for 10 minutes, wait for that to fall off to throw SP1. Oh, actually, that's evade, isn't it? That's our opening. Okay, this did not work out ideal. Okay, we're missing. Why are we missing? That is not at all how I imagined this playing. I don't know why we missed. Is it because when she shrunk for the heavy attack? Is that what happened? I'm okay with taking the burst damage if it is. What the fuck? It glanced. Not ideal. Okay. Whew. I got saved by the bell on that glanced. Damn unsteady. Man, good thing fucking Kate's got so much good damage over time, man, because they're getting fucked on this. Man, just eat everything. Oh, why is there a tranquilizer? Oh, I accidentally fucking hit the button twice to swap her off the cold snap. This is not good. Not good at all. Somehow, if we survive this fight, it's purely an accident. Alright, we need that unsteady debuff to fall off of us before we throw this special one wing. Alrighty. Alrighty, so I will try to keep an eye on that camera. I think just having it plugged in to a constant power source, like charging literally at the same time as running it for the stream, is just too much. I think it's best for me just to swap out batteries hourly. Um, it is what it is, but I'd rather deal with swapping out batteries than worry about overheating the camera. So that's going to be something that likely hourly we'll have to do. Okay, so obviously, this hasn't been the most ideal fight. Hopefully, we can get back under control of this as soon as the sunsetting ends. Okay, we get evaded immediately. Fuck, man. Thank you. Alright, finally this fight gets under control a little bit. Hopefully we can finish it off now. Oh, damn it. Okay, I fucked it up a little bit, but we should have been able to solo that. But my bad play at the end of the day. Okay, so goal, I guess SP1, disorient, hopefully, turn off enough of the club missing. Okay, not a great start, man. Okay, hopefully this Orient shuts down the bleed enough, not that there's much damage to do. Okay, it's over. No, wait, did we revive once in that fight? I don't think we revived in that quest at all. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I did bump the shit out of the camera, so I do apologize for that being way off center now. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, more 7-star shards. We have enough to open up one more, and we got a tier 4 alpha catalyst, so that's always nice. Let's see, what's the goal going into the next quest? Mortal Hulk Path, Bleed Champs. Oh, Talith. Okay, let's see. So they need Striker. Okay, so Baron and Shalith are gonna solo this path. Hands down. Okay. This is gonna be easy. Okay, let's see what we got for. Let's see. I do very much appreciate the follow, by the way. I can't find. Thank you very much for the follow, Frozen. Greatly appreciate it. I'll definitely respond to chat as well. How close am I to Thor Rag 7-star? I actually, how do you get Thor Ragnarok as a 7-star? I have no idea. I have no idea. Point me in the direction and I'll check. Okay, so we're gonna want Baron Zemo and Chalice. Pretty much the only chimps. Oh, 50 Twitch drops. Oh, I'm not close at all then. Not even remotely close. I have only started doing the Twitch drops like the last 2 weeks. So, um, I'm probably so far away. Probably so far away. At least you're watching the channel, you'll get the drops every week. I think they get released on Fridays. And I think there's like 6 that you get. And then even beyond that, I do believe you also have the opportunity, um, like even me watching my own stream, I get the drops as well, which is very nice, very convenient. Um, yeah, this path we're not gonna need anything crazy, I don't think. Just need bleeder, so maybe we'll just pull Nick Fury as well. Who do they suggest for the boss? You can Ronin cheese a Thornbroth and bring someone who can block and blockable specials. Let's see, where's the boss nodes at? Why would I want to block and blockable specials? What's fumble? Prevents sex. Oh, dexterity. Okay. Who can block unblockables? Who can block unblockables? Kushala, Mr. Sinister, Mordos, Strife, Iron Man, Omen. Great, so I don't have any champions that can block. Oh, Guardian. Guardian. That's goaded. Groot. Oh, Guardian. Alright. So we'll pull him in. I don't think I have literally a single other option. Um, so I guess we'll just bring in Bastion, I guess. I was told Chalice can solo the path, so we'll probably, considering there's Hulk, there's a Hulk in here. It's only one Hulk fight though, so only one Gamma. But upon 9.2 completion, rank up group. What do I even get for 9.2 completion? Is there any, are the rewards even very good? I genuinely have no idea. I didn't look at it. I just want to start progressing the story. Oh man, nice to have. Oh, Philly's gonna smoke this path, dude. Fuck yeah. You know, I'm not like the happiest the fact that I took the rank 4, especially because I got Baron Zemo like literally the next day. But he does do work against Gamma champions or anything you need bleeds in. So I can't really be too mad. She is a bit of a bang. 46 hits, 51-second fight. That's probably faster than any fight that we've done so far to this day so far in this quest. Let's go ahead and try to give Baron a run. Okay, big thing with Baron Zemo is we have to get to the FP2 to be able to get to the damage. And then we'll have bleeds, permanent bleeds. But we need to get there first. Alright, we're gonna let them get through an unstoppable cycle. Alright, we throw that. Yo, even with a bleed, you want to stop what you best? I think he just must have gone unstoppable like right before I had the bleed triggered. Alright, that didn't play ideally, but what we'll do is we'll go to like 2.5 bars power. We have the permanent bleed, so we don't really have to worry about anything now. I just want to see if he'd work on this path. Alright. Got the special. Go in. SP1. Bleed damage. Root. Okay. Striker. Oh shit. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to the power. That's on me. Hopefully he's about to completely kill us. Nope, but eating a heavy immediately after isn't ideal either. Okay, you know what? We're gonna restart that fight because I fucked it up so bad. Like, he can do it. He's definitely not as ideal as Chile by any means, just because of ease of access to bleed. Like I have to get to an SP2 and then throw a couple SP1s in that root phase, for me to be able to like get his damage ramped. So he's not ideal, but he's an option. So one of those situations where he's definitely not the most optimal champion to use, and we probably won't use him the rest of the path unless we really, really fuck up with Chalice. But let's see what happens. Oh, we lost video. Okay, it's back. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, rush to SP2. 2.5 bars of power, ideally, honestly. I don't exactly remember what her specials looks like as part of the problem. Okay, I definitely had block up, you fucking dick. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. What the fuck? Bitch, man. Alright, root, out. Get into it, throw an SP1, get some more bleeds. Next up. We're not gonna be able to punish anymore. Yeah, he's not ideal for this path, man. Not nearly as ideal as I would have hoped, honestly. These protections obviously aren't helping either, but I wanted an excuse to use him. I did get it. It's just not the most ideal scenario, honestly. Chalice is definitely the go-to for this. Okay, there we go. Okay, get smoked by the fucking last heavy attack, you dickwad. Alright, we're doing 12k a second bleed damage, so that's great. What? Ooh, fucking power gain, man. Honestly, Act 9 rewards I'd imagine are significantly better. Okay, we're just gonna use Chalice. This is not the ideal spend of our time. I would assume Act 9 consuming rewards are just that much better, and then it'll just make Act 8 so much easier even to explore. I was trying to get fancy, trying to try out alternative options, you know? Trying not to just use the meta champ for the path. Again, same thing as the last, but the meta champ's the way to go. The meta champ is the way to go. I was expecting to have to use some more items, but like the champions that work well just work really, really well. So there's not much items to use. Like this is the moment where I'm like, yeah, you fucking brought up a great champion. Like this was, you made the best decision possible. And when I get past like this, because she really is my only really good bleeder besides Baron, but Baron's setup for the bleeds is not ideal because there's a lot of ramp that goes into it. Or a bit of ramp that gets into the real damage. I mean, he's more long term content, or long form content than he is the short form ideally. Nice that she has built-in cleanse as well, so I don't have to rely on the node either as well. It just works out. Alrighty, let's see. We see their sub goal too. That's fucking or follower goals. That's nice as hell as well. Finally touched over 30. I do think one of these that's following me currently is a bot. So that's fucking annoying. Just for us to drop back to 29 in a few days when that one disappears. Throw that special for me, you dick. Your confidence is getting annoying. Ooh. Fucked up. How do you get rid of this confidence? Well, we got rid of it. I don't necessarily know the answer. It seemed a special word for it. Ouch. Ouch. It's always got to be the more annoying fights that slow you down. Like, use your SP2 on me, dog. Don't want to be here all day. I think one of these upcoming fights, too, I think we're going to use the special 3 to get a little bit of regen, if I remember. I think that's how she uses. Should be able to do it on this fight or this spot. I honestly, it doesn't matter either way. In order doesn't hurt. It's definitely not, like, it just depends. Like, do you need the roster improvements from the rewards you'll get from doing Act 8 to do Act 9? You know what I'm saying? I think if you're developed enough, you can get away with going straight. Because I don't know if I've done Acts. I don't think I've explored Act 8 yet. I don't remember even. I have to look. Been too long. Throw this SP3. Get some regen in order. Oh no, it isn't regen. I thought she regen. Maybe you have to do something specific. We're into this shit. We ain't playing. I'm gonna read her kit really quick just to check. I really did think of this. There's regen of opportunity in SP3. Yeah, gain a 15-second regeneration buff, healing 50% of the health lost this fight, or 30% of missing health, whichever is greater. So why did my heal fail from happening? I don't get it. Why did my heal fail? You know, still to this day, as long as Spot's been out, I still don't necessarily know how to counter him. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Delete is really good in an environment where you really only need to do a lot of damage. That's what I'll say about her. I do love her, but definitely not like a super utility heavy champion, just damage. Just damage. Is it the grip that's allowing me to make sure I'm hitting it? I'm not sure. I don't remember the interaction there. Oh, I think my phone's getting hot. So hang on, guys. I'm gonna pop my phone out of the case because I seen the brightness dimmed. Oh, so am I, man. I'm a sucker for any high damage champion as well. But she's very situationally good. I think there's a lot of better skilled champions that have a lot more range outside of this specific type of fight. Okay, so We already obviously have Guardian and Bastion here. I don't know if either of those are really great options, right? But let's go ahead and just pull in a Warlock and Ascendant as well. Purely for the fact that he's a tech champion, and hopefully he'll be able to get some damage in arm in case I fail with the Guardian. But we will go in with Guardian first. Alright, you guys know the deal with Guardian. We're looking to throw in SP1 and then SP2. We just need to have a good amount of charges. Okay, now his force field's up. What happened there is I needed to throw the SP1 first, right? So I had a force field charge or enough time had to go by. So that was the interaction that happened there. Hopefully. It is shitty to give up the force field charges. Oh, but the problem. Okay, we got one. We got one back. Okay, that's the problem. We have to sacrifice this damage to get the ability to block the specials. It's a little shitty, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Yep, see. I knew they were gonna be strong. I wasn't worried about that. I fucking misplayed it. I didn't realize, like, I wasn't thinking about the fact that when you use the SP2, you shake all of the force fields off, and you end up fucking, you know, eating the unblockable. Like, the only interaction that Guardian has that allows him to block the specials is when his force field's up. Okay, just wanted to check. We have, okay, it's level 2s we primarily have to use. But we have a fuck ton of revives, so I think we'll use the other champions that we have currently. So we'll get in there with Bastion and Warlock, and then we'll use all of the champions we have available, because it's not like she has a specific like she doesn't have fucking what you call it, a fight to fight, like a fight of persistent ability. That took me so long to think about what I was trying to say. Alright, we'll eat the SP1 because it's a lot less damage. Okay, I expect that to happen, but it's okay. I was hoping we'd at least be able to get one special off, but I didn't play it in a way that allowed us to do that, so it is what it is. No, the node does not allow you to dex. The node deactivates the dexterity mastery, so you have to have a champion that is able to block unblockables. So I'm really just nuking in with whatever champions I have on me to try to get as much damage as possible before she throws any special attacks. Obviously, Guardian's my best option. I'm just using these champions because they're alive. So, I'm just going to die a few times, not a big deal. Just trying to use up whatever champions I have available before using any items. Hopefully we can go in. Hey, we chip some more. Easy enough. Alright, now this is where we revive our Guardian. I don't think we're gonna use any potions. Oh shit, we got a lot of potions actually. Okay, we'll heal them up because we have so many in the overflow. But let's go ahead and boost up again. I should really be using these lessers because I have so many of them. Hopefully I don't just look like a bad player. It's just the node that I'm playing against that's making this. Oh shit. See, no force field charge, so we just ate a shit ton of damage. That's not ideal. See, that's the only way we're able to avoid taking the damage. So we're just gonna throw repetitive SP1s. Block proficiency is very, very good now, though, so at least our damage is going to be solid. Ah, I fucking accidentally dexed. Dummy. Here, I'll show you the node. Face me, coward. Fumble causes your dexterity mastery to fail. Alright, I did fumble that, and I should not have. You know what, we're gonna throw on a 20%. This might cause me to die. But as long as I get a special one off, or enough time goes by, we'll be able to get a force field charge up before she gets an SP1. It seems like she has some enhanced power gain though, so that's the only frustrating part. Yeah, Dexing just have it. That's exactly why I died. Like I'm not supposed to eat that to the face. Alright, let's get some more force fields up. I do believe the more force fields you have to, the more block efficiency. Damn, dude. I was really... That's why you should just fucking block the SP1 instead of the SP2. Dummy. And I'm using level 2 revives. Like, I was just using what I had in the order of the stash, so I had a few level 1s that were towards the top of the stash that were close to expiring. So, I was just making sure I was using the items in an order that makes sense. So I don't end up losing in on any of them, because I likely only have like a week for a lot of these before they expire, so I'm just trying to get myself back under the cap again. Oh yeah, I got hundreds. I have 400 free Valiant crystals. So the revives are not a problem. Plus, obviously the daily super events and stuff, and then I have 2K units, so you know, anytime I get an exploration or completion, um, it's you know, it's just giving me more opportunities to get very, very high value unit packages. Or, you know, potion packages and such. You see, I have like 40 level 2 revives, like 15 level 3s, and like 20 something level 1s, as well as a bunch in the overflow on the potion side as well. So let's see what we got getting. Okay, so it looks like we might be able to open up a Titan by the time we get through this, and then multiple 5 stars as well. So this is not a big deal. Perfectly fine with not being 100% efficient, just trying to do the best I can. Okay, crossbone pass. Someone with big specials that hits in the block. Mix of skill, mutant, and science class for bonus. Hulkling and Valkyrie are the go-tos. Okay, Hulkling. Big specials into block. Let me read these notes really quick. Dude, it's so hot in here. Okay, crossbones. Okay, so Scourge. When struck, the defender has 5% per charge to gain a cleanse passive. Scourge charge to gain unblockable. And Scourge charge, okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just bring in class advantage. So we got a mutant. We'll get a skill in here as well. A science champion. We got a mutant and then skill. Okay. Alright, and then who's the boss? Abs man. Just need a lot of debuff and slow champion. Okay, who's a good option for that though? Does Spider-Woman have a slow? I don't think she does. Okay, she does not. That's what I thought. I can't think of any science champions that have a slow that are a high enough rarity to make this make sense. So I think we're just gonna try to brute force. This might be a bit of a revive based a bit of a revive based quest, it seems. God, I'm sweating my ass off in here. It's definitely toasty. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have had this entire time too? Is an XP boost. Utilize the motherfucking boost, dog. Utilize the motherfucking boost. I forget about him so much. The level, like, I know level cap's like 70 or something, but, dude, there's no way I'm hitting that anytime soon. I've been playing for a good amount of time since I got the level cap, and I'm still halfway through level 60. Right. I was supposed to throw that in the block, you dummy. That took very little damage from blocking that. And then I eat in a combo afterwards, so I guess that doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, throw that. Thank you. Let's just test this out. No, I need you to go back full block, buddy. Okay, that does work out though. It's nothing crazy, but it's something. So ideally, I'm not playing this perfectly by any means. Ideally, you throw a combo in the block, and then throw the special, and then you go untouchable. So let's see. That wasn't bad, but we don't. I think it's because we don't have enough scourge charges. Mcoc. That's not his name. But I feel like he'd be a great option for this. Storm Paramedic would be great too. She's got really big special damage. The problem is, Deadpool X-Force's damage doesn't come from his specials. Not directly. Would you back the fuck up? see, it was almost better. I know how to play him. I was just like, you're supposed to be throwing the specials into you're supposed to be throwing the specials into the block. Whenever the defender's block is pushed by a special while they have 10 or more scourge charges, it's 400% damage. We just need to make sure we have enough scourge charges, is the thing. I know how to play him. Honestly, it might be faster to play this fight normally. No, I wasn't playing. No, it's just a node. The node's kind of dumb. I'm not a huge fan of the node. It seems like it might be best just to play the champion normal, honestly, than try to follow the node. The node is not really helping in this case. We'll try. We'll see if Baron does a little better with this node. Love that. Love that. Love that. I didn't want to go ST3. Oh, love that. Dude, what am I doing? I want you to go back and hold block, please. Thank you. I mean, that did okay damage, right? But not great. Alright, now he's got this 10 scourge charges. This is when the special attack should go crazy. So, let's push him to SP2 so I don't get smacked in the face by an SP1 again while it's unblockable. There we go. See, that's how you play the node. I just kept fucking it up. I think I got the node now, though. I got it. We got it. I'm getting the hang of it now. I get it. So we have to make sure the champion has 10 or more scourge. And then throw a special into the block. Oh, I'd love to see that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hold this off. We're gonna back up a little bit. There we go, see? And then if you see too, we go untouchable for a certain amount of time based on how many scourge charges we had when we threw the special. Damn it. What the hell happened to the fucking unblockable? I fucked it up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's exactly what happened. That was my bad. Alright, let's see. Just kind of waiting for those scourge charges to build back up. So you can finish the fight with one more special attack. Or, you know, eat a fucking special one from Doom like you've never played the game before. Here we go. That's it. Yeah, I just played it. I just fucked it up the first time. That's all it is. Whew. Okay. Not the most ideal situation, but we gotta run. Mcoc it would probably be. I know he's. I can't. It's actually so obviously it's not spelled like massacre, but is it pronounced massacre? Or is he actually called Mcoc? It's a good question. I feel like. All right, let's build these scourge charges up and then throw this into the block. Hey, would you fucking black up and block, please? No. I'm not trying to intercept you, fool. Thank you. Alright, just looking at scourge charges to build. Alright, now we're just gonna dance. Okay, and dance I mean eat a fucking special, or eat a combo. A little bit longer, a little bit longer. 2 more, and we'll throw this in the block and we'll be good. Fucking Christ. Damn it, man. Dummy. Had all that built up, and then you fucking ate a combo and got pushed from the wall. Yo, dude, what are you doing? We're gonna throw that just because I know it'll do some guaranteed damage really quick, but obviously that's not how we're supposed to do it. We'll end up throwing the SP2 into the block after we get back up to it. Alright, we'll bait this really quick. There we go. Yeah, that's actually really good. He's actually very good for this path. Alright, we'll use Baron again. Hulkling is a beast, and because he has the Pierce, he works really good for this path. Because the Pierce obviously allows him to do more damage to the block. So he is an ideal champion for this, 100%. Alright, now we just gotta wait out those charges. I wonder if there's another way I can accelerate the gain of the charges. There's gotta be. God damn, it's slow. Let's see. Alright, one more big special. That should fuck him up. I wish we just did more damage in the block in general. It's kind of annoying, actually. I need to stop punishing specials too, because that's also part of like what allows me to get the scourge passes more often too. So I'm actually hurting myself by punishing the specials the way I am. Not the most efficient way to play it. Alright, Misty might be kind of a bitch. Oh, I meant to read how to get the scourge passes again and see if there was a faster way that I can ramp them up. Yikes. Oh, I went unblockable. I wasn't trying to. We're just gonna throw this because I think I'm gonna die. Cold snap. He's a little annoying, but still an easy fight in our hands, so let's continue. This has been a bit of an annoying one, I will say. Is this 9.2.5 or is this 9.2.4? I don't remember. Get the fuck away from me with that unblockable special! Damn it. Yeah, she's not an ideal champion to face in this node. It's one thing for those champions to have easy evades, right? But that's not always the case. And the thing is, both of her specials kind of fucking suck to evade. And maybe her SP one's not that bad. Maybe I'm just fishing. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm just fishing. Alright, this should be it. Cool. Yeah, SP1 was a lot easier to dex than I thought. It's just one of those where like you see it coming unblockable and you're like, oh god, what do I do? And then you just do it, and then you realize it wasn't that bad. Let's see. Okay. No. I don't think I have ideal champions for this at all. So I think this is just gonna be a go in and try to just do as much damage as possible, period. So let's make it happen. Okay, this is 9.4. Got you. Okay. All right. We're going. There's 1.15 million health, so this is not going to be a fast fight, and I think it's going to take some brute forcing. I don't think Hulk was the best idea for this. Ideally, we push from the SP2, so he gets out of this physical damage form, or physical damage resistant form. But I can't give him enough power to get him there. There we go. That's better. Oh, but he puts off that incineration damage when he's in the magma form. I wasn't thinking about that part. What is up, Ilya? We are currently doing my first completion of Act 9.2 right now. We're in 9.2.4 on my main account. Trying to get this shit done. So far, so good. And we've used like 2 revives in this entire quest so far, so gotta say, things going pretty damn good. Alright. Oops. Hey, I hit the striker button, you dick. Heal up a little bit? A little bit. Okay, this is the problem. This is where I die. Okay. Okay, you know what? We got a little bit of damage in there. I don't know how much we did, but we got a little bit of something in there. We don't have the best champions for this by any means, so we're doing what we can, guys. We are doing what we can. Did not know she did a passive stun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. American Chavez is fucking fantastic. Alright, so I know they said a lot of debuff. I'm not sure, like, what do we need a debuff for, because I definitely didn't read the notes. So, just gonna get in here. Oh, he's in the mag phase. Okay, there we go. Try to get a little cheeky with it, but it's okay. Alright, we gotta be careful blocking any of his attacks too much. Okay, maybe pay attention to the Unstoppable and not at chat when stuff like that's going on. You got her ascended too, Spider-Woman. That's sick, dude. Oh, no, you have America Chavez ascended. Dude, I'm pissed I missed that, because, dude, she's so fucking good. So fucking good. Probably one of my favorite mystics that I have. Go ahead, use it. Go ahead, use it, motherfucker. Use it, you dick. Why are you not throwing your special? Dude, that evade comes in real handy. I totally swiped, but it didn't register. Ooh, barely evaded that. I almost fucked that up. to try to see how the SP2 does against him. Let's keep backing up. Oh. Woo. There we go. Oh no! Not with 8% health left, are you shitting me? Alright, definitely reviving her. Should have just used the 20%. I guess it didn't really matter, but let's just finish this fight off. On to the next. He's gonna use special and that can kill him. Took him from 58%. Yeah, she was the way to go. I fucking came so close. I fucked up a few times, but that really wasn't bad. Especially with how little health I rode that for the longest time. Alright, let's see what we got. Shocker, parry heavy. For immunity to go down, bring an auto block, and cosmic nukes. I don't think I have any auto block counters. But let's see what we got for cosmic nukes. There we go. Hyperion and Angela. I mean, we have some heavy hitters on the cosmic side, so who are they suggesting for the boss? For Karnak boss, remove him by dexing sick hits, keep spamming specials, power gain chance, take this matchup. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, my Serp is pretty shiny. Okay. Unblockable if they have armor, but it seems that we do a lot of blocks. Or a lot of, we have the opportunity to do a lot. Alrighty. No, Serpent's pretty killer, I'm not gonna lie. You see I snagged that legend title as well too. Throw another boost on it real quick. Sweat my ass off in here. Let's see how Serpent does right off rip. I'm not a huge fan of the good old Shocker. I'm not great at fighting him, so we'll see how this goes. Dummy, what are you doing? Just trying to get some charges built up. Oh, you auto block. Damn it. Is it the node that's causing an auto block, or does he have an auto block built in? I think it's a node. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to evade this. Okay, there we go. Jesus, man. Okay, it seems like it just do not throw specials while they have armor ups, because they will get auto blocked, it seems. Yeah, they basically ruined the Legends title by giving it out to everybody like this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so why is he immune? What's going on? Oh, parry heavy. We gotta knock the champion down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. And he went. There we go. Angela, you're goaded. I want to get a 7-star, Angela. Oh, fuck. Dude, this shit's so annoying. I fucking hate Professor X. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, they gave it away way too easily, honestly. It's kind of sad, honestly, because, you know, you always look forward to get the opportunity to get it, and then they give it in such an easy fashion. It's like, well, did it really ever mean anything then? You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the coolest titles you could get in this game for the last, I don't even know how many years, and they ruined it. Okay. Oh yeah. We love you, Hyperion. I was going for SP2, but it's okay. We love Cosmic Champions though. Oh, fucking love doing that to myself. Just coming in right before the last hit on accident. Alrighty. I don't even remember how to use CGR properly. Shang's so good on top, so ass as a defender. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alright, not the way you want to use CGR, because the aptitude's gonna run off before the SP2 now. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Definitely not ideal. Oh, love coming in too early on fucking Dark Hand SP1 dog. Whew. Yo, your fucking AI is down. Why are you evading so many fucking times? Yep. Honestly, because this is like easy, I'm just like on autopilot, just trying to go. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to play these things perfectly, especially on like a path like this. It's almost like I don't even need to. Parry heavy, and then you have the opportunity to build armor breaks, and the armor breaks are where the damage comes in. Hey, boss. Alright. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Oh, I'll probably still be around by the time you get back. I'm not sure what the boss of this act looks like, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, we got killed by Archangel SP1. Love to see it. I got real balls and just trying to end that fight. Alright, worked out in our favor. Worked out in our fucking favor. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Whew. Sweating my fucking ass off though. Alright, one more fight in this path, and we are on to the boss. So this one's gone very, very easily so far. Let's go ahead and bring in Angela. I think she's probably one of the better champions for this path. Has been so far, at least. New favorites of SP1. Go. I don't really care about him getting punched with SP2. Not a big deal. Okay, unless we get hit by every single piece of it. Oh, I had my finger too far to the right of the screen. Caused me to miss the block. It's okay. Probably a little far to try to push to the finish, but I think we're gonna get ballsy. Yeah, we got ballsy. We had enough range. Especially because he threw the heavy. If he didn't throw the heavy, we would have been fucked. If he didn't throw the heavy, gave us another opportunity to continue pursuing. Alrighty. Looks like we're going against good old Karnak. I don't think we need to swap anybody out. I think we have good options for him. From my understanding, let me double check. Karnak boss, root him by dexing 3 hits or 6 hits, and then keep spending specials and knocking him down power games. Power game champions take this matchup. We'll take in Hyperion. See how that goes. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this boss? Okay, I don't know what the fuck was that interaction, but it's over. That was the easiest boss I've fought so far. Okay, here 9 point. Okay, I guess this was the most difficult path, but that was really, really easy, honestly. Or the most difficult out of all of these, from what I've been told, in this quest, or in this chapter. But, I mean, this has gone incredibly, incredibly well. So, I'm not even complaining. Sentry path, skill champs, crit more. Scorpion photon counters, high crit rating champs. Slow and trauma champs help remove charges faster. What the fuck is Loton? Oh, photon, they're saying. Okay. Okay, let me actually look up a quick video on this Loton boss. Alrighty, just watching a quick video. or listen to a quick video. So if I'm not speaking momentarily, this is why.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are with the company 9.2 boss Lota, the Ouroboros reformed hammer that consumes powerful cosmic champions and control them and enhance its own abilities. Of Big Esther. Now in this video, we will discuss the immunities, the maelstrom, desecrated charges and sanctification, corrupted seals, special attacks, and the gameplay loop before we jump into the phase-by-phase breakdown. Now, Lotan is a super easy boss. I would characterize the difficulty as the same level as 8.1 Citalis. Now, remember, this footage is from the CCP beta, so there might be a few minor changes. Check out the pinned comment for the changes, and let's buckle up and jump into it. The Corrupted Hammer of Lotan grants immunity to Power Lock, Power Drain, Power Burn,
All right. Okay. I think we're back. Are we back? Let me see. Is everything working as it's supposed to now? I think we're back. All right. I think we are. Okay. 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 Yeah, I think it was partially the storm was definitely interrupting. Um, the storm was definitely partially interrupting, and then on top of that, I think we were also having issues because my camera battery was getting, or my camera, or my laptop was getting low, so it was reducing processing power. But okay, so I'm currently watching a video on how to figure out how to beat the Lotan boss. Alrighty, let's figure this out. All right, so if you guys haven't figured it out by now, I apologize. We've been dealing with so many issues. All right, let's get back to it. didn't want to put the heavy with the SP2, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. We're going to move into special, or move to lead for a moment, but it's going to give us a shit ton of precision, so it just means we're going to crit even more, which is never a problem. Refresher release? Oh no. Did that not consider a punish? Alright, we'll just beat into him a little bit. P2. This venom has not been very cooperative with the specials. I don't typically like being the SP2, but it's the only one you've been wanting to throw. Oh god. Cruising. I'm use SP3 just to see if I can snag off a little bit of healing before we finish him. Just a wee bit. Alright. I don't know if we definitely didn't end the fight at higher health, but we did get some of the health back at the end of the day, so that is a win. Definitely not the Scourge. Alright, one thing to be mindful of is we're gonna have a Photon, and we're gonna have a fucking... We got Scorpion right now, so these are gonna be two kind of annoying champions. Oh no, my man. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you did get to see, my man. We're continuing. I'm trying to finish completing Act 9.2 as of right now. So if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate if you dropped a sub. Hopefully that way you can catch my next stream. I do apologize for all the issues we were dealing with, but I'm happy to say at least the stream is back up and running as it's supposed to. But I do appreciate you spending the time hanging out with me. Very much so. Have a wonderful night, brother. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, at least the Torment will give us a guaranteed willpower healing. Refresh that cold snap. Wait, why did the cold snap not refresh? It's literally how it's supposed to work. Why is the cold snap not refreshing? There must be something in the kit. That's literally the purpose of being able to throw this heavy, is to get the cold snap back on. I don't know what's going on there. I'll see you later, Level P. Like I said, I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the next stream, brother. There it goes. Ah, willpower's so nice. Especially for when I be fucking up like that. Alright, we don't have a great photon counter, I don't think, by any means, but you know what? We're gonna have to do with what we have. Gonna have to do with what we have. We'll just keep using Chalice. see as well. Oh, I see we still got 2 viewers in here on the YouTube stream, so I do appreciate you guys very much. Um, Still trying to kind of figure out exactly how I'm supposed to defeat the Lotan boss. Gonna have to probably take a pause and watch the video before we get there. I know we're probably getting relatively close, so I'd like to have it playing in the background, but it's one of those things like I gotta see what's going on. Maybe I'll try to add it on the stream so you guys can see it as well. Because I just have to pay attention to actually see what's going on, and I can't do it while I'm trying to play the game and listen and talk. Too much multitasking. Alright, I think we probably got a photon next.
Mobility, death immunity, and undying. So here we already have Lotan cornered into the wall with a great one.
Alright, the last fight of the pass, and it's probably going to be the hardest one besides the boss.
There's a Dex, Dex, and Dex. We go in and think with a medium into an SP1. While she's pinned in the wall, we fulfill a smite command. We remove all the smite charges and move the sanctified to 0, and we deal the damage to bring her down to 0 HP. Now at this point, she goes to phase 2 and regains all of her health ready for the boss.
Okay, I gotta watch this.
The phase by phase breakdown. In phase number 1, the goal is to move out of the maelstrom as quickly as possible to avoid the stacking legion damage. You will gain a smite charge and she puts her back into her room. We have 2 smite commands in this phase that will help you reduce the
Okay, so I listened to a very short video. I don't know the fight very, very well, but it's not going to stop us. I guess we're just going to figure out partially in the fight. So this may not be the most optimal fight you see against Lotan ever, but let's check it out. Let's see what happens. That's not that bad of a fight. Oh, I got smoked at the last one. It's okay. Why am I getting degened? Oh, okay. I wasn't following the rule. That's what it was. Okay, I see. I get it now for sure. Okay. I understand. I get it. We have to back her into the wall and get rid of all the charges to be able to get to the wounded state. Otherwise we get degened. I get it. Oh, yikes. Alright, that wasn't that bad. We got through first phase. Oh no, I'm supposed to go to the corner. I see. I see what's going on. Right? Yep. I'm supposed to go to the corner. Okay, okay. We are in phase 2 now, though, so that is nice. So, let's back the fuck up. Okay, hang on. I'm fucking this part up. Phase 2, you're back against the wall. L4 is striker. Oh, 4 light attacks are striker. do, but it's okay. Okay, at least I'm understanding this fight now. So this isn't that bad. I'm just gonna have to double check on each phase. Low key, Spider Woman's probably the best fight or best champion I have for this. That's very good. I just want you to throw that, please. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. This isn't that bad, actually. This isn't nearly that bad. I'm just fucking up a little bit. We'll go and use Baron and Chili because we have them. Not as great as damage as I would have hoped, but something. Oh, I love eating your combo, but it's okay. That's not that bad. Honestly, this fight's pretty cake. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to be so much worse. I feel like you definitely can. This is easier than the Orochi boss, hands down. Feel like Orochi. It was nice having Magneto. Let's finish this phase before this. Come on. Alright, cool. Now let me check. Stay between a wall and the Maelstrom. Parry your SP2. Taunt or exhaustion. Okay. This is sick, though, I will say. This is a lot more interesting to fight, in my opinion. Oop, start that and get fucking railed. Alright, honestly, instead of doing like I think we can do a team. I think we can do a team and use some team potions. You need to go? That's fine. I will. It's too much to try to move right now. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, just because I didn't want to wake up when you got home. What'd you say? No, I slept good, honestly. Alrighty, let's finish this damn fight. Alright, let's throw some boosts on really quick as well. Boost up, finish this shit out really quick. And we'll be done with 9.2. Probably hop off stream after we finish this as well. But definitely super happy with how this has been moving, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. I thought we had more team potions, but it's really not that big a deal. It's a good amount of health to be able to finish. Maybe at least another phase or two, I'm not sure. Spider-Woman's definitely the champion to go to though. Let me just double check exactly what this phase is. Yo, just did a lot of stuff this month. Alright, what you get done with, man? What are you working on, brother? Stay between the wall and the maelstrom. Parry 1 SP2. Okay. I don't know what the maelstrom is. She's back up to 100%. Yes, Maze. There's multiple phases, and every time you complete a phase, she goes up. Alright, let me double check really quick, too. It's Parry or SP2. Gotcha. Got Deathless She-Hulk. And going for Deathless Guillotine. Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. I have none of the Deathless champions, but I'll be honest, I also haven't really looked much into it. So, Hulk is definitely not the best option we have here, and maybe if I didn't play like complete shit, we would be better off, but it's okay. I just gotta avoid blocking any of those SP1 hits so we can get the power. Oh shit, you got me in the last one. Alright, this phase is a little annoying. Fuck. Oh, if you parry them, it also counts. Okay, good to know actually, I didn't know that. Good to know. You need one more for Deathless Guillotine? Dude, that's badass, man. I don't even necessarily know how you go about getting some of those Deathless champions, so I'd be curious if you could provide me some information on how to get that. I know some of them probably have various challenges you have to do. Oh lord. Alright, not a great start with Chalice. Man. Lord. Fuck. Alright, we have done 0 damage in this phase so far. Not a great place to be. Fuck, dude. So, this fucking phase is annoying. I can't get up to enough power. Oh, stun immune, nice. Losing a bunch of health again. Oh, I thought I parried that. Bro, what the fuck, man? Radiance and 5,000 units apiece. Green just have some pieces. Fuck yeah. This phase is definitely the worst so far. Yeah, I'm trying to Dex, man. I got stuck against the wall. I just have to parry, but she's stun immune as well. So, and the only other charges, or way to remove charges, is, SP2. But I can't get to my SP2, because I keep getting clipped. See? It's not even a hard special to dodge, dude. It's just fucking annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, it's because it's like dexing against the wall with this, like the pacing of this special is really annoying because I can't like gauge time. Dude, my fucking finger is on the left side of the screen. Fucking work. Oh my. I have not done a single. I've done 5% damage this entire phase. This is really, really fucking annoying. So they're stun immune, and I have to get to SP2. That's all I can do. Oh, fuck. See, like, what am I supposed to do here, man? At least he's immune to power steal, but still, it doesn't really solve my problem. Look at that. Already back up to 13 charges, though. Both of those repairs removed 0 charges. Okay, that should get us a lot of the way there. One more parry. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I was finally there, and I died. I was finally about to get the fucking... Oh my god, the wounded phase. Dude. At least Spider Woman is immune to, at least she's immune to power steal. Actually, Deathless Guillotine looks the coolest of the bunch. A lot of those Deathless champions honestly look sick in general, man. This phase is actually really gay. Hands down, worst so far. Hopefully the rest of the phases aren't nearly as bad. I was trying to parry that. Because I know if you get a perfect block, it also gives me some type of benefit. Like, why are these parries not counting? I don't remember off the top of my head right now. No! No, I didn't eat anything that you packed me for lunch today. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Oh, it doesn't count because I was too far out of the maelstrom. Damn, that's good. See, like, why did that parry not count? Why did that parry not count? Yo, I tried hitting the fucking SP2 button, man. You got Wave and Ascended Sandman? That's fucking sick, dude. That is fucking sick. I'm getting my ass beat by this Lotan boss right now. This phase 3 is completely kicking the shit out of me. This has been by far, like, I know I'm just playing like dog shit, but this has been by far the first 2 phases super easy. I know next time I fight this champion or this boss, it's gonna be much easier, but really annoying. Like, why did that parry not count towards? Why did that parry not count? I don't. That's what I'm not understanding. Is there a cooldown? Alright, that's down to 8 charges. So literally the only way to remove charges in this phase, just so you know what's going on, Maze, is parry or SP2. And if I hit or block any of the SP1 hits, it takes my power away. So it makes it incredibly hard to be able to deal damage, or get to the phase where I can deal damage. Okay, 3% is really annoying. Alright, hopefully we're able to end this phase without going all the way through this again. Spider-Woman's definitely the best champion that I've found for this though that I have. So it's nuts, man. I'm just fucking it up. It's a good design boss. I don't think it's the design that's the problem. I think I'm just playing like shit. Okay, we made it to phase 4. Alright, what do I gotta do for phase 4? You and or Lotan are in the Maelstrom. Dex or heavy attacks. Okay, Dex or heavy attacks. Alright, now she's healed up again. Alright, we fucked that up a little bit, but it's okay. Dude, I didn't get hit by that both times. There's no way. Fuck that, motherfucker. Yo, what the fuck is this, man? I don't have that many more potions, so I don't really, like, if I get hit, I'm gonna die anyway, so I probably should just stop using my potions. But I've definitely eaten into the revives a little bit on this one, for sure. So it'll probably be a week before we do any more endgame content again, just to make sure that I'm not eating into the revives again too much. Yo, dude, I fucking dodged that. You got mad crystals open and revive, so I wouldn't need it. Yeah, it's just annoying, dude. It's really, really fucking annoying. This has been a really frustrating boss. Like, half this time, I swear, I'm literally dexing. I'm gonna try throwing on my cape, because I know sometimes, like, just because if I'm touching the perimeter of the screen, sometimes I know it won't register things properly, and the case prevents me from doing that, so I'm going to throw it back on. I only took it out because it was, my phone was getting really, really hot. I'll wait until the picture cuts back in before we get rolling again. There we go. Alright, hopefully... It's also hard, because how am I supposed to dex him? Ooh. Oh, honestly, the heavy attack's even harder part. How am I supposed to get a heavy attack? There we go. Come on. Oh damn, that was my opportunity to guarantee 6 charges too. Alright, I know this isn't going to count towards anything, but let's at least resets the fight. Wait, why did I start taking DJ? I don't know why. Alright guys, I see we got a couple viewers over there on YouTube as well. Right now we are in the 4th phase of the Lotan boss fight. Yeah, why did I take so much damage? We're gonna save that striker for after this, because that's a guaranteed 6 charges. Oh my god, we almost got it right there. We almost got it right there. If you had stealth, she'd be great for this. Honestly, dude, Spider-Woman has been fantastic too. I'm just fucking up playing her, honestly. Nice thing is, I probably won't come back and explore this until I do the first clear of the entirety of Act 9. So hopefully by then, I have her ranked up further. She's really the only great option that I have. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, and then I get intercepted. Love that. Love that for me. I promise I'm a lot better at this game. It's just not showing right now at all, even remotely. Oh, man. Bro said sure. I literally, up until this chapter, up until this quest, I used like 2 or 3 revives through the entire thing. Oh great, we're getting pushed out of the storm. I'm gonna take the gen damage. Get the fuck back in there. Throw another heavy. Or another SP. Alright, we are in phase 5. Bro said I highly doubt that. I swear, dog, we got multiple viewers that can vouch for me. I guess they're over on Twitch. Trigger miss while dashing into the last hit. The SP1 or SP2. Punish the special while untouchable. Okay. Okay, that counted, but I fucked up. I think I did it too early. This has hands down been the best run we've had so far. Into a phase so far, so let's keep the ball rolling. I don't expect a one-shot this phase, but we can. I mean, we might be able to. I just have to really nail these fixes. I don't want to push the SP2. Oh, there we go. We're dead. Oh, maybe not. It's okay. Okay, I definitely dashed back, but that's okay. Alrighty. This may or may not be the final revive we use. I wish I had a revive counter on screen. I probably should get one of those for MCOC specifically. Alright, we dashed a little early that time. Dashed in a little early. There we go. Oh, you get smoked by that one. Try to get some of that adrenaline back. Get some health back. Some better likelihood of being able to survive. Boom, boom. Nope, I got hit again for some reason. Well, I mean, it worked every single time, honestly, up until that fight. I should have waited until I see the hammer coming towards me. So I definitely am being a little bit ahead of it, but honestly, it hasn't mattered up until this past lifetime was the only time I got punished for dashing early. But I know exactly what you're saying. See, like that, we still got the charges removed, but I will say it was definitely early. This one, see, still counting. I don't know why, but it did. See, still charged removed. But it's so weird. See, that one it didn't either. Obviously, I'm not blaming the game, but it's weird that it picks and chooses when it wants to work. Alright, one more phase. Oh, I got smoked by the horn. I did it 2 times in a row too soon. Alright, one last time, come on. Honestly, it was just that that third phase that kept beating the shit out of us, but honestly, everything since then has been pretty easy, I feel like. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, definitely not the best, but at least now I know what's going on when it comes to defeating that going forward. Alright, we officially completed 9.2. That really wasn't that bad. I just played like really, really badly during that phase 3. Obviously, I was getting frustrated too, so that never helps. But I think we have a couple more. So we have two more 5 stars we can open as well. I can probably see if I can try pushing that to 3, but does look like we'll be able to rank up some more champions now as well. Got some more battle casts. That's always a plus. All right, let's see. 9.3 boss is way more difficult. Yeah, I'll look into it. The problem, honestly, I think part of the issue is that I realistically looked at just a forum post and I didn't take the time to actually watch a video and understand the phases, let alone actually read into the kit before getting into it, just because I'm on stream and didn't want to have some idle time. Um, but I could definitely be better prepared, and now, especially because now I've done the first clear, I know what to expect from this fight. I would honestly say that was easier than the. That was definitely easier than 9.1. It was just that not the third phase kept getting me over and over again. But I don't know if there's too much we can do to get many 7 stars to push us into 3. So let's just crack these two open really quick. We'll crack this battle cast open as well too. I don't think I fought the nameless Grandmaster quite yet. Not quite yet. Alrighty. I don't really have any specific champions I'm looking for necessarily. Um, so I guess let's just see. Alright. I was about to say, if we get Bastion and I use the Tech Awakening gem on him, I was going to be a little frustrated. Necropolis. Oh, that's Necropolis. Yeah, I've done Necropolis. That was a long time ago, though. A very long time ago. That was years at this point. Took a long layoff from the game. I literally just started playing this game again like a week and a half ago. Okay, more Sigs in the Baron. I'll 100% take that. Is that first time dupe for him as well? Yeah, first time dupe. Okay, that's huge. That is actually very, very big. That's undoubtedly a massive win. But let's see. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's our hell yeah. I'm super happy with that. All right, what does his Sig ability actually do? Does it need to be I like him for Everest content, and I think he'll be good for the villains Karina challenges. Zemo gains 185 critical damage rating, perform critical hits to block. When fighting heroes, intercepting the opponent gains critical rating. Gotcha. So it's honestly not that big a deal. Atuma, you like more for Everest content? I do have Atuma as well, but I think they are ranked one somewhere down here. I might already pass them. No, there it is. Unduped, top of rank, what you call it. But super happy, honestly, even if it's just for a little bit of prestige. Um, that definitely did bump us a bit too. So happy to say we cleared that now. Um, I likely will be calling the stream quits for today. We did complete the goal at the end of the day. 5.2 million, too, that's getting sick. We put up like literally over 1 million of that. Lumitrix, got to rank up eventually. Yeah, as far as, hit the wrong button. As far as skill champions go, there are definitely a couple I want to take up. I've heard very good things about Lumitrix. Just got him again. A lot of these champions I just got from when I was running to the towers. So honestly, I just haven't had enough time to get the resources to really start ranking a lot of these guys. I took Baron up because I'll need him for the creative challenges eventually. I know Matrix, I've heard very good things about him as well, so he's on the list next, I believe, as well. I was gonna take up Bullseye at some point. I just pulled the Yelena today as well too. There's a lot of champions I gotta take on, man. A lot. Let's just filter straight to the 7 stars. Science, I know Spider Punk for sure is gonna go up at some point. We just duped Count Nefaria today. Photon's gonna go up. Going over to Mutant. Yelena needs her Sig. Okay, good to know. I do have a Web of Corruption Awakening Gem for 7-star that I can take her up with though. Photon, I feel like I don't know. I think she does pretty good without it. I would like a Jean Grey dupe. That would be very, very nice. Just that parry passive goes a very, very long way. I do like Negasonic Teenage Warhead as well. Dust will probably go up potentially as well. I'm sure there. Cosmic, I think we have a few options as well. Null, Odin, Full Obsidian. And then I do want to further rank up these guys as well. Oh, damn, if I get... Okay, so we're actually about to be able to take up Serpent to rank 4. That'll be fucking crazy. I gotta prioritize that instead of taking him to rank 3. That would be... Okay, that's good, that's good. Obviously, we're nowhere near be able to take... You rank up Box as well. Yeah, I'd have to look into his kit a little bit to see. Super happy so far, though. Bastion at rank 4. I gotta figure out how to play him a little bit better, but we just took him up today. Obviously, I got the first appearance and Ascended Warlock. He'll probably be my next rank up in Tech class. And then finally in a Mystic, gotta get Madeline Pryor up is my next priority. I heard really good things about Spiral and Nico. Besides that, though, I don't really have anybody else I'm looking to take up right now. But if you guys did make this far in the stream, I hope you enjoy. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and drop a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Same thing over on YouTube. You could drop a sub if you enjoyed what you've seen today. I hope to see you guys on the next stream. But we got a lot of shit done today. Got a fuck ton of crystals open and a fuck ton of rank ups made. So this is a huge stream for us, even though I didn't play the absolute best. Purgatory. I actually just did get Purgatory on my free-to-play account as well. I'll show you that. I just started a new free-to-play account just so I could, re-experience the game because I've been away for so long. Kind of from the beginning. So that's the free-to-play account. Played 7 days on that, probably about 25 hours deep. Just completed Thronebreaker, and I'll be looking to get into the Shooting Stars quest to hopefully get some more 7 stars here soon too. Before we get into Act 7, I may go back and explore some Act 6 as well. I'm not sure quite yet. We're a lot better prepared for it now already than we were even just literally 24 hours ago. So a lot of good things coming up stream-wise. A lot of shit to be excited for. Yeah, I'm definitely calling it quits for today. So if you guys didn't make it far, like I said, I do very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next stream.